Hello, my name is John McDonough. I'm the Greenville City Manager and want to take a couple minutes to recognize a couple of very important people that have reached milestones with the city. First is Camilla Pittman. She's our city clerk, and she has achieved 25 years of service with the City of Greenville. That's a major milestone. In today's day and age, you don't see many people that stay in an organization that long. I think that says a lot about the City of Greenville as a place to work, but it also says a lot about Camilla and her professionalism, her dedication. She has a great team, and she's a very important person to the senior leadership team. Great support to our city council, and she's been instrumental in keeping us on track with our council meetings and public information. So Camilla, congratulations, and thank you for all that you do. I also want to recognize our city attorney, Michael Pitts. Michael has achieved 5 years with the City of Greenville, and I know that's a long time for a lawyer to stay in any one place. So Mike, we want to thank you for your service. Mike is also an instrumental member of our senior leadership team. He's built a great legal services department and represents the City of Greenville very, very well. So Michael, I appreciate all that you do on behalf of the city, and we hope that you'll be with us for many years to come. Thank you so much.
Public service is a special calling, and it's not one that everyone is cut out for. But here with the City of Greenville, we have an amazing team of professionals. I am thrilled to be with y'all today to present this 15-year pin to Mike Murphy to mark his 15 years of service here with the City of Greenville. I'm proud to serve our residents alongside with you, Mike, and look forward to working with you for many years to come. Thank you for everything that you do.
I'm Ginny Stroud, the Interim Director of the Economic and Community Development Department, and today I would like to recognize two members of the Economic Development team who celebrate milestone anniversaries, Mike Panasko and Mary Douglas Hirsch. Mike Panasko celebrates 5 years with the City of Greenville. Mike serves as our Business Development Manager. In that role, he works closely with businesses, encouraging them to locate in the city, or if they are already in existence, encouraging their expansion. He also works closely with the Greenville Chamber of Commerce and the Greenville Area Development Corporation and other economic development organizations to promote Greenville as the place in South Carolina and the region to locate or expand a business. Congratulations, Mike, on 5 years of service to the City of Greenville. The second member of the Economic Development team that we'd like to recognize is Mary Douglas Hirsch. Mary Douglas Hirsch serves as the Real Estate Development Manager. In that role, she is the liaison with the real estate and development professionals in Greenville and works to facilitate public-private partnerships. She also works closely with merchants and business owners, promoting downtown and the West End areas of the city. Congratulations, Mary Douglas, on 15 years of service with the City of Greenville. So again, thank you, Mike and Mary Douglas, for your combined 20 years of service to the City of Greenville. We look forward to continuing to work with both of you and celebrate the achievements that you make here at the city. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Matt Eford. I'm the city's O&B director. The first employee I'll discuss is Shell Williams. She's celebrating 20 years with the City of Greenville. Her supervisors sent the following messages. Shell, congratulations on 20 years with the city. This is a great accomplishment. In your time with the city, you've worked with accounts payable, accounts receivable, revenue, and hospitality taxes. Your hard work and willingness to step in and help others is greatly appreciated. You have a great rapport with your coworkers and customers. And personally, I want to thank you for your time you spent this summer filling in the AP slot with Ron Powell's deployment. So thank you for all you've done for us, and thank you for 20 years. So congratulations to Cynthia Vilardo for 15 years. Cynthia's supervisor, Rod Gray, shared the following. Cynthia has been a welcome addition to the O&B department and purchasing division. She literally serves as the face of the department, and her familiarity with city employees and citizens within the city better allow her to assess their needs, assist when appropriate, or point them in the right direction. Cynthia has combined her years of experience with the city and her new training received in O&B in a manner that offers a valued historical perspective that blends well with her new compliance and archiving responsibilities. On a personal note, I've worked closely with Cynthia over the last 2 years, and she was a lifesaver for me when I was up in the city manager's office. She helped me and Nancy tremendously with some knowledge gaps after John Castile left, and she was a great caretaker for all the people and plants of the 10th floor. I'm thrilled to have her working with us in O&B, and thank you, Cynthia, for 15 years. Congratulations to Tammy, Seel, Stewart on 5 years with the city. Tammy was my first hire with the City of Greenville, and she came to us with a lot of experience from state government and higher education, and she took to the challenge of learning the municipal world readily. What I enjoy most about Tammy is her warmth. She's constantly feeding the 7th floor her delicious homemade baked goods and adding homey touches to the offices. We spend a lot of time here, and Tammy is part of what makes O&B a great place to work. Her supervisor, Christina Junker, shared the following. Tammy joined us in August 2014. Since then, she has proven herself to be a valuable member of the department. She is always willing to help when other departments have budget questions, need detailed reports, or simply need instructions on how to interpret information from the financial system. She works closely with other areas within O&B, such as accounting and purchasing, to make sure everyone has all the information they need. Congratulations, Tammy, on your 5 years in O&B. Congratulations to Angie Dever on 5 years. Angie's a senior accountant who joined the city in 2015, and she handles the monthly reconciliations of the bank accounts, including 60 online merchant accounts. She's the accounting expert on PCI compliance and works closely with the merchant provider and various revenue departments to keep us all properly trained. She's the grant specialist working with departments to make sure grant revenues and expenditures are properly recorded for our annual audit. In addition, Angie earned her Certified Government Finance Officer designation in 2018, making her one of only 4 people in the city with that distinction. On a personal note, Angie's married with 3 children and 1 grandchild. She recently relocated to a farm, which includes 2 horses, 3 dogs, 6 chickens, and cows on the way. She has no spare time, but is loving life on the farm. I'll add that Angie is very quiet and keeps to herself about most things, but don't get her started on Alabama football. She had a tough time the last couple years here in Clemson country, but it hasn't affected her excellent work in the accounting division and on special projects like the new TIPA parking equipment coordination. Thanks, Angie, for 5 years. Congratulations to Micah Snead for 5 years in O&B. Micah started with the city as an intern straight from college. He joined the GreenLink division full-time as a grant accountant and then moved to O&B in 2016. Micah is the go-to person for GreenLink and the GTA financial information. He deals with federal requirements for each purchase and makes sure the funds are on hand to pay the monthly invoices. In addition, Micah earned the Certified Government Finance Officer designation in 2018 along with Angie, making him one of the 4 people in the city to hold that designation. Micah is married and they just purchased a new house, which is a good thing because he and his wife are expecting a baby in September. So congratulations, Micah. Thank you again to all the O&B employees celebrating your employment milestones. I appreciate all your hard work and thank you for everything you do for the city.
Hi, I'm Jay Graham. I'm the Director for Planning and Development Services, and we want to recognize our employees that have made a significant achievement here with the city. The first employee we have is Kevin Hughes. Kevin has been with us for 5 years. He's very talented, multi-trade, commercial and residential inspector, and he specializes in building construction inspection. His dedication to the city helped to bring the building department through some of our busiest days. And he's seen completion of some of the city's largest and most complex buildings, such as the project we're doing at Camperdown across the street. He's a model employee, and we hope he has a long career with us. The next employee we want to honor is Tomekia Ward. Tomekia is also celebrating 5 years with the city, And Tomekia is a backbone of our plan review process. She makes sure that all plan review divisions such as building, fire, engineering, planning have access to the electronic plans that they need, and that each reviewer's comments are compiled and sent back to the applicant for all of the building projects that we do here in the city. She takes pride in her work and her responsibilities, but her most recent achievement was a personal one. Tomekia was recently married, and so we just want to say congratulations to Tomekia Ward. Our last employee that we want to honor is Stephen Gallant, who's been with us also for 5 years. Stephen's a very talented multidiscipline inspector who holds certifications in all residential inspection disciplines, as well as a commercial building and plumbing inspections. He's been responsible for various roles here at the city, from the Verde inspector to plumbing inspector and now building inspector, all of which without complaint and with a great attitude. He takes pride in his job, he loves to share information about the projects he's working on, and he's a pleasure to have on staff. Congratulations to all of our employees here with the Planning and Development Services Department.
Hi, my name is Mike Jann. I'm the IT director with the city, and today I want to recognize 2 of our employees. The first employee is Howie Lewis. He is our network security administrator. He's been with the city 10 years now, going on 11. And if you don't know Howie, that's because he's usually working hard to keep you safe and keep the city safe from outside and maybe even inside intruders. So he is responsible for providing you access to the internet, access to a lot of different applications through security measures, and he does a fantastic job for the city, even though he doesn't get a lot of praise for that. So Howie, great job. Thank you for 10 years with the city. I hope you're here for 10 more. Second employee is one of our support techs, Tristan Kenney, and Tristan is celebrating 5 years with the city. Tristan, if you've met him, and many of you have, you know that he's always got a great smile on his face, always happy to serve above and beyond what's expected of him. He's one of our more senior support techs, and he does a great job for the city keeping the client side running. I really appreciate what you've done for the city, Tristan, and I hope you're here for another 5, if not more. Thank you. We also have Denisha Espinal in our GIS area. She's celebrating her 10-year anniversary with the city. She's an Analyst 1 in GIS. If you haven't seen Denisha, she spends a lot of time in her office because she's working hard on a lot of the GIS applications that support the city. And her claim to fame is working very hard on our stormwater billing each year, which brings in a significant amount of revenue for the city. So she's a very important asset to the city. Denisha, thank you for your service to the city. I hope you're around another 10 years, and it's great to work with you.